we're gonna, I guess, wake up over here. My boy fell
Let's get the
asleep
show
while I
on the
was
road.
taking my little break. He's ready to go though. We gotta check one thing, and then shoot. So crazy, it's pulling up all these other videos from my previous thing. I just want to go to my page though. Found it. Alright, let's get this party started. I got my notes. Should we go over the notes? We can go over some of the notes. We don't have to go over all the notes, but we could go over some of the notes. So, played this game a while back, when it came out, and you know, everyone initially was like, walking simulator, whatever that's supposed to mean, and we'll dive into that as we get deeper and deeper into the playthrough for sure. Sorry, trying to get comfortable over here.
Well, enjoy it.
Oh boy,
At
so
least
he's
while it
sitting back
lasts.
down. Alright, so I guess I wasn't as prepared as I thought I would be. And so, yeah, everything's all fucked up. Okay, we are Gucci.
Don't
So,
mind me.
oh, didn't really mean to click that button. Alright, yeah, we're going up here. Bring this medicine over to the president. So the president wants to see us, after the president.
Sam,
Is this right?
if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass.
Oh,
It'll
good call.
never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
This part of the world looks beat up.
Central wasn't just home to Bridget's HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
See how lucky not to be dead? What you're telling me? That's what it sounded like they were telling me, right? You know, so you work for Bridges already. You had to.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam, it's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Woohoo, I did it. 5. I was gonna say I traveled 100 meters. That's funny. In my head, that's what I was thinking. I was like, look at that, I did that mission. I traveled 100 meters. Let's go. Come on. So we're going to see the president, and then you find out the president, interestingly enough, is the first and last female.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
I forgot what his name was.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget.
So
She's
Bridget
a bit out of it, but
is your mom.
I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Yeah, it's interesting playing a game, taking notes. I'll be really honest. I've never really done this before.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam.
Sorry.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B5, give me 150 cc. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
This is dropping. Hold on. We're losing her.
So your mama did this die. Visuals are amazing. Yeah, Emily looks pregnant. What does it say? Be stranded with love?
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
Maybe they're gonna try to get me to do it. I'm gonna say no.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
So weirdly, she kind of cons you, the president. She puts it on your wrist. The contract.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facility's to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Yeah, they give you this mission.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock.
Early.
If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Plan your route before setting off. There's some rough terrain en route to your destination. Charge ahead carelessly and you could wind up lost. Or find yourself stranded at the top of a cliff with no way down. Study the suggested route before setting off by hovering the cursor over a few locations along the way and checking out the information about what you'll find there. Digest this, then zoom the map to help figure out your preferred route. Can I zoom in? Thank you. Interesting. See, I don't think I ever paid attention to this crap before. So like the riverside route, flat route that follows the path of a river. It's the shortest route to the destination, and its lack of inclines and declines makes it a relatively easy option. Watch your footing on the riverbank. Be sure your center of balance. Looks like you're going to take a tumble. Then you have to go off real far. Okay, so we know where we're going. Probably just go up the road.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Go down the alley. You can run straight.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, She never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Oh shit. See? You gotta watch out.
Have a pleasant journey.
Do I want to go up and around, or do I want to just take the riverside bend, you know?
Yeah, just like that.
I'm pretty good with the sprint. We're gonna have to slow it down in a second. Good. Yeah, it's up and around to the left. I know where I'm headed. And again, the game, I don't think the game is hard. It's just interesting because, like, you know, a lot of games it feels like the ground. And then look what they do. They set an ambiance. They get scale, scope.
Your body is away with me.
Knowing that I could go up there on that peak or that peak if I wanted to, you know.
But I'm a long way from home.
You see the water, does the zoom out. Yeah. The next one's gonna be crazy.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace.
So
Give
crazy.
me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
We'll just sprint up this mountain. Let's go ahead and zoom. Oh, what's this? We're a little more north than we want to be, so we'll probably drop back down. Evaluate.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
Yeah, pretty flat.
Nothing more to say. Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care. Now is there anything that I can do? If there was, would we be seen? But you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
Yeah, the animations are really good. And again, look at that moss, you know. Unique world. And the world gets better as you go, actually, which is also really cool. You know, Igor put a thing here. So that's the first something I've seen, you know, built. And there's another, you see a rope, little ladder or something up that way. check the map. Oops. Check the map real quick. We actually look off. We almost need to go up that way. The waterfall route. We're good on the other side, it looks like. Okay. Good to know. Come up here. Yeah, and it's crazy because if I remember correctly, it does make it easier. Like you don't have to do that anymore. It gives you the stability you want.
Just a bit further now.
Yeah, we're good. First time I've lost my balance. Where do they want me to go? Like that, like I wouldn't say hard, but if you're not paying attention, you're definitely falling. I feel like this game's one of those games where it's like it's like it makes you be very in the moment actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's even like him saying that, like it is that, but you can't. And interestingly enough, like as a game, I'm not gonna say it's skateboarding, but you can't take it not seriously because if you just start running, you'll just fall over and break your everything, you know. So.
So that's the place, huh?
Yeah, very, very interesting. Incinerator west of capital North City. Man, he's struggling. Whoa. Straight.
That was close.
I've been carrying this body for kilometers. Sorry, Ma. He obviously feels something with this lady. It's the rainbow.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
I kind of forgot that they wanted you to get rid of the BB early.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
congested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Holding your breath will make it harder for BTs to detect you while you're moving, but careful when your endurance gauge is depleted. This is one of those games, I feel like, interestingly enough, maybe on harder difficulties it would have been something else, but on normal difficulty it isn't that. You can't panic. A lot of times the BTs are almost like they're something and they're dangerous, but they're not. Like, they're not antagonists. They're more passive. Let's look at where we're headed. I went all the way back over there. Okay. Alright, I wouldn't go that way, but there's that, but it's like even that's not really. They're attacking me. The other thing you can remember is that you have you don't have anything on you. You're light right now. Camera fixed on camera. We're out of here. Oh god. Again, I didn't have nothing. So whatever. Sorry, BB, for the bumpy ride. But look, again, the beauty of the game. like running. He's like, I'm out of here, bro.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
It's easier said than done. Would I be crazy enough to follow? Or let the regret eat me up? 'Cause
Yeah, we might do another level after this in the stream, just because this might be the end of part 2. But if chapter 1 keeps going, then, or Bridget, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna make this trip a lot. I remember that you make this trip back and forth a handful of times, and I kind of think that's why, if I remember correctly, I should just push through. Don't do side stuff early, because it's still there later. But just run it, you know, main missions for a while. So different when you have nothing on you. That's the other thing they did really well, is, you know, this is a breeze. You can run forever. There's no weight, you know, even without a vehicle, you don't care. But it's when you get the weight on you and stuff that it definitely starts to get more difficult. 42,000 people live in.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center.
Where do you think
Check
I've been
the
running
location
to
on your
this whole
compass.
time? You know, where do you think I've been running?
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback,
interesting.
like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
So weird.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Five kilometers.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the President.
So, I think I'm on this time on PS5. It may make sense. Same thing that happened with Elden Ring, but the load times are a lot quicker, which is really nice.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher.
You know,
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
she's one of the few
I'll
people
always be with you.
in color. So now, the episode 2, Emily. So, we might let it go through the opening cutscene. We'll kind of wait and see what happens. Time passed while you're sleeping. Stamina was fully recovered. And,
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridget's perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the President's office.
so yeah, so we're here, you know, we, it says happy birthday, and there's 4 candles on it. It's weird.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the President's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Yeah, I should have stopped a second ago.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But You do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
See, like, why America?
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
It's funny because you have the BB there.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
So crazy because there's so many cutscenes in this game. I mean, it really is. I mean, like 10 of the hours you play is easily a cutscene. Maybe more.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
So weird 'cause she was just in gray and now she's back to red.
I'll be waiting for you.
Someone ate some of my pizza. Or my
Sam,
cake.
this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Yeah, the use the bathroom concept is very strange, but...
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
You okay?
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Did I do everything it wants me to do?
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Alright, now let me look at nothing. Alright, we're going to take a break. We're going to sign off. I got a couple notes. We'll do a little note exit, and then we'll come back into the chapter 2, actually. So it'll be officially part 3, but chapter 2, part whatever. Maybe part 1, maybe just one section. So yeah, part 2, you find out some interesting things. Your president was the first and last female president. It was your mother, supposedly, the woman who raised you. You have to incinerate or something else before, or burn them before necrosis, but they don't want it done too close to cities because the chiral matter affects things. MLA 3 years ago did go west with her team. She kind of planted all the seeds for you to go forward, so you're kind of the harvester of this thing. And in the picture, it looks like she's pregnant, so that's something, just to pay attention to. Supposedly her body's still on the beach, so she can't age either. Not sure what that's all about. The America worthy of a president, so you got to go build the America, and then you'll go get her. And then BB-28 is who you're hanging out with. Supposed to not be connected with Dooms, and we've also seen the BB's previous person, captain, before. She's in Emily is in West Edgenot City, and she's been kept captive by the demons, which DEMENS, which is funny. And then they talked about a strand at the beginning of that cutscene. So we're gonna save it. We'll be back for episode 2, and we'll go from there and keep marching west. It looks like.